Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Unique, also known as the Curvy Med, but now I am unique in medicine. As you may have seen, excuse me, from past videos, and don't mind me, I'm just like in the comfort of my home, so it's a bit chilly in here, but you know, it is what it is. I've got my moo on, and I'm just in the comfort of my own home. And yeah, so I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. I know it's been forever since I have put out any content, like true content, and that's because I've kind of reached a place of I don't know, I just don't necessarily have the passion for it anymore. And I don't know, maybe this is my attempt at having the passion for it again, but it's gone. The passion is gone. And the time. I also don't have a whole lot of time these days working 2 jobs. It's been kind of hard. What I will say is, I guess we can discuss the elephant in the room. I've gotten into med school, and I'm super excited about that. Oh my god, like I was in shock for the longest time ever. And to know that like dreams do come true. Like literally my dreams have come true. And so I've just been celebrating and enjoying this season of my life. Without the external pressure of having to document everything, I don't feel like it's necessary to document every single part of my life, every single part of my journey. And although like I get a lot of compliments on how open and transparent I am, and that is the purpose of my channel, is to be very transparent about my journey. And I'm really happy that it's been able to help a lot of people, more than I could imagine. And you know, I want to start, if I start creating content, I want it to be kind of like this, you know, a little bit more of a cinematic feel, but also just, you know, still high quality, but I also just want to be comfortable. I don't want to have to put on this mask or feel like I have to put on the best outfit. Like sometimes I may just be better off in my blanket, sitting in my desk chair, in my unorganized desk in the background. Like sometimes that's an option too. And I've been in a season of just wanting to make new friends, and so I downloaded Bumble BFF, and best decision ever, because I have gained quite a few good friends along the way. There's this mysterious man messing with the fence. I don't know, I'm people watching right now. Is he trying to jump over the fence? Yo, what? What is going on? Yo, what the hell? I'm sorry. I'm just confused. Like, what the actual hell? Like, this man literally just jumped over the fence. Huh? Sir, do you even live here? Because there's a gate. Like, that just threw me all the way off. But yeah, anyway, I love people watching. I got a great view from my apartment for people watching. But yeah, so I got into medical school, and I'll be going to Mississippi. That's where I'll be going. And I couldn't be more happy. I got into William Carey University College of Osteopathic Medicine. It's my first time saying it out loud. Not that it was some big secret, but I just wanted to like release that information in my own time. And yeah, so I'm super stoked. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I just cannot wait to get started. And I've already been looking at apartments there, and the cost of living is so much better than it is here. So much better. I promise you, like, I thought housing was so expensive here. Like, my little shoebox cost the same amount as a beautiful loft, on Main Street in Mississippi. Like, literally in Hattiesburg. That's where I'll be. But, yeah, so, and we gonna be living the life. Listen, I am a little bougie. I will say that. I do have expensive taste at times, especially when it comes to where I'm living. So, yeah. But I did look and compare, and the costs of the lofts that I'm looking at are pretty much the same across the board with other apartments. So it's just like, why live in a raggedy little, apartment when I could get a loft, when I can get a townhome for the same price, or a little studio. Yeah, seat deposit is paid. Y'all didn't tell me how expensive this shit was. But I've been able to get help with that, and I couldn't be more happy. I truly couldn't be more happy. I have a lot of great things coming up, a lot of great things happening in my life, and I just think I'm laughing because I'm thinking about how life was before now, and I'm at so much more peace now. I have so much more peace, and it's probably very obvious how much more confident and happy I am at this point in my life. I am not overworking myself to death. I really was struggling in 2023, 2022, pretty much from the time I graduated to the year before last year. I just started getting back on my feet last year, and that's why I have not really documented much, is because when I'm telling you, like, yes, I document the highs and the lows, but that was lower than low. Like, y'all need to see all that. But I really am just so grateful and appreciative of my tiny, like, tight-knit community. I'm super excited. I kind of want to make this more community-like, actually. I know I have almost 300 subscribers, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. You guys are awesome, and I would just love to get to know y'all more, and chat in the comments more, and just be engaged more. Not for this purpose of monetization or anything like that, like most people do, influencers, but simply for the fact that, like, I want to develop a community. And to be very honest, like, when I'm telling you I'm the happiest I have ever been in a long time, I am probably the happiest I have ever been, like, just in general. And my advice to you is to take care of yourself. I've gotten into crocheting even, and it's been nice. It's been really nice doing some crocheting. I actually am in the process of, like, I went to, like, crochet lessons with one of my best friends, and we learned, and I've just been, like, kind of starting and stopping projects here. I do a lot of adult coloring. I'm part of a coloring book club, and I also recently joined a book club. So yes, kudos to me. Shout out to me, because I'm trying to get out more. They actually have a social for March coming up, and I've been inside. I am an indoors woman. I am an indoors girly at heart. Okay, you ain't gonna find me outside. You ain't gonna find me out in the streets. I like my bed. I like the comfort of my home. I like my AC. Like, I just like comfort. And if I can choose that over, stepping outdoors, like, I would. But I have really been trying to get to know new people. And, like, what sucks is that I'm gonna be moving, I wouldn't say across the country, but a couple states over. And while I'm not super far, it kind of sucks because I've really developed some great connections with a few people, and we'll see. For true friendships will stand the test of time. But I'm just rambling at this point. But thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I am just so happy to share this part of my... What is going on? Now there's a police car out there. Y'all, what is going on? I promise y'all, I live in a pretty nice area. Like, okay, it's not giving hood, it's not giving ghetto, but like, what? I mean, we usually have like officers kind of strolling throughout the night for protective reasons, but I don't know, maybe they're looking for the guy that was jumping over, hopping fences. Maybe. I don't know. I was just trying to make sure this mic is still on. But yeah, I'm just, as you can see, it's the ADHD. I get very distracted very easily. Like, whoo, squirrel. Like, that's me. That's me. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and just listening to me yap. I actually want to start a new podcast. Was one other quick church announcement. I wanted to start a new podcast. I don't know if it's because of the bitterness that I have against cishet men, but and dating and when it comes to that and finding love, but I've reached a point of no return. I am kind of done with I'm exhausted. My therapist calls it dating fatigue. Apparently that's a thing. So I've reached a point of dating fatigue and I don't want to deal with that anymore. So I've just taken a step back from dating, taken a step back. Some of these ain't shit. And and yeah, we're just going to leave that at that. I'm still healing, but my progression and my mental health come first, and I think I subjected myself to men that were not worthy of my commitment, and in fact engaged so little with me that it was just like, that's the biggest level of self-harm you can do as an anxious girly. But yeah, I'm trying to really be as authentic and open as possible, because that is a part of me that I want to share. I'm just naturally like, I don't have to tell you guys all this stuff. I don't, but I choose to because it's something that I like to do. And that's where I was going with the whole podcast thing. I'm thinking about calling it Death of a Lover Girl. R.I.P. to my inner lover girl. She's dead. She's dead. Okay, you hear me? Dead. And I want to host a funeral for her, but I think, maybe this is just temporary, but it is what it is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Unique in Medicine now, and my name is Unique in Medicine, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.